Hello, welcome to my channel where I navigate chronic illness while trying to live my best life. I hope you're doing okay. I am doing all right. I'm really not. I'm in a pretty good flare right now. And, I just thought, why not bring you guys along with me while I try to navigate through a flare while living my life? So here I am, getting up, trying to get ready for my day, and trying to get myself to be somewhat alive and vibrant. I don't think vibrant will happen, but I need to just start. I need to just get started. I'm just progressing more and more with this flare, and I'm scared. I would be lying if I would say I'm not scared. The truth is that I've been sleeping and not recovering, and my pain levels absolutely need my pain meds every time, and when they wear off, my body really hurts. There's no in between not taking medications. It's needing it immediately. As soon as they wear off, I can feel the pain. The other day I slept 14 hours and probably would have slept more. But like you guys know, I have a family, and I had to get up and start functioning. Excuse me. But I have been so tired. The nausea is constant, and I just am not recovering. And it scares me because this is kind of what happened when I was first sick, and it was a steady decline. A lot of the ways that I feel are very similar, so it scares me. But I remind myself this time I have the answers. I know what I am diagnosed with. I am on the medications, and I can do the right remedies. Right now, it's just scary to feel that way. But last time we knew nothing. We didn't have a diagnosis. We were starting from scratch. There was nothing. So, and that was 10 years ago. So I've been managing pretty well for a long time. Yes, there's been ups and downs, but usually it's like a small flare and then it goes away, or something happens and then I'm able to manage it. Right now, it just feels like it's just there's no break. And that's the part that's scaring me, because I don't want to put my family and us through that again, but I'm gonna, my husband keeps on saying, we can do this. We went through it with less answers. Let's just take it day by day and try our best. I'm sorry. I did go and get my blood work done. And could you guys guess what it said? Drum roll, please. It's normal. Which was part of the problem when I first was sick, is that my blood work kept on saying everything is normal. And it wasn't. It was not normal. It was not close to normal. me and like what I was going through, but my blood work did not do that, and I was not getting treatment for a long time because it always said normal. I did want to get the blood work done because I do have chronic anemia. So I was like, okay, what if that, what if it does show up? And what if it does say I'm just anemic and I need to get my infusions again? But it didn't show that. So I'm on to the next thing. I do have deficiencies at times with B12 and vitamin D, which are all things that can contribute to me being tired. But and like I said, everything came back normal. So now it's on to managing what's going on right now. So I'm just going to bring you guys with me for a few hours, the day, the night, however long I last, just to show you kind of like what my day consists of when I'm in a flare. It's really not much at all. If I'm being completely honest, like even talking right now probably wouldn't be going on in the flare. I would be struggling to decide, like brushing my teeth and moving, but I will show the mundane, repetitive, boring part of this because it is authentic and it is real. And I'm so sorry. And that's just it. So I'm just gonna get my like simple routine done. My goal for today, so my goal used to be in the kitchen 15 minutes a day, but I have to scale that back. My goal is to make myself coffee. I want to make myself like food later. I'm not ready to eat yet. I want to make my bed when I'm resting in it. And those are my goals right now. I'm keeping it that simple. And then, of course, spend some time with my family. My fingers are so swollen and like this hurts. Lifting up my drink, my tumbler, hurts. That's one of the reasons why I have that bendy straw. I've talked about it in my other videos. I haven't felt that in a long time, but like even lifting the handle hurts. Like even doing this is very painful. And my hands hurt very much. And a lot of like a little other things that happened to me that I haven't felt in years are making their presence known. Right now, I need to get myself ready. You guys can just join along with me in that little routine I do. I'm so sorry that was there the whole time. I'm just noticing that. Jeez. Okay.
high. 'Cause I know that you're mine. 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 'Cause I know that you're
So I don't have a fun haul for you guys, but I have a prescription haul. I had to get some refills. Let's see what ones I got. I don't really remember. I have been yawning so much. What's this? Though Carbam. So this is my also relaxer that I'm supposed to take during the day that I've been out of. So I'm gonna take that right now. And then I got a whole bunch of, oh yay, I got a bunch of my Zofran. I get 4 milligrams. They have 90 each in each one. Oh, thank you. I'm going to put these in all my designated areas because, ugh, the nausea. What's nice is that the coffee I drink, it doesn't always make me like nauseous. It's a hit or miss. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so my husband just left. And so our puppy is upset. Get down, Atlas. Get down. You're moving the camera. Get down. Nope, that's getting up. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Don't. Okay. Okay. Dobermans don't know personal space. My space is their space. Okay. I don't want to be licked in the mouth. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much. Have a good day. He had his fill of me and ran off. Jeez. I think right now I'm just gonna sit around. I'm gonna take that muscle relaxer. I'm gonna take my depression med, and I am going to possibly take a pain med. I don't know if I should just kind of try to fight out the pain and see if it gets worse so I can gauge whether I'm getting better or not. But I really don't feel like being in too much pain. I mean, when do you ever feel like being in pain? I'm gonna first get my regular meds together and then we'll go from there. So where's my, I have to reach all the way over there. It's not even far, it's just the end of my bed, but it seems, that feels like miles right now. Okay, here I go. Oh. I did it. I did it. So these are my daily meds, or my must-take daily meds, and there's 2 of them. Oh, that hurt my hand. I had to lean on my hand. It hurt. So some meds I have to take with food. These are not some of them, so, which is good because if I would have ate, I probably would be nauseous already, and I'm not yet. Like, I just feel a little nauseated, but like not to the point where it feels like I'm gonna throw up. Like, it's manageable. This is like what I'm used to. Fun fact, I used to not know how to swallow meds. I used to not be able to at all, no matter how hard I tried. There was just no way. I used to have to grind them down and figure out other ways to take them. And then I got sick, and now I am professional. I can down a handful at a time. If it was a big pill, I remember when I was pregnant with my first son and I had to take prenatals. Those pills, there was no way. There was no way. I tried all the tricks and I could not get that down. I know a lot of it is like in your head, but I would always find it and regurgitate it. All right, well, I'm going to see if that muscle relaxer helps me, and hopefully I won't have to take more meds. I've already taken ibuprofen today. When I was asleep, I woke up with a killer headache, and the ibuprofen helped with that. Right now, I'm feeling a lot of like weight in right here, and that muscle relaxer should help me with the tension I feel. And if it turns into pain, then we will address it when we need to. Just taking it as it comes, doing the best I can. Hello, it's the end of the night. Sorry, I'm eating a mint. I honestly stayed in bed all night. I did pretty good. I did some schoolwork with my daughter. But as soon as I would get active in any way, like getting up, my body is just not for it. Talking with my husband, I realized that this is probably an Ehlers Danlos flare. I'm so sorry. I have something in my mouth. Let me explain why. Are we dirty? Is this messing up? Maybe I need to turn on light. Oh, you can see me. Okay. That's a lot better. Okay. So it started with the POTS issues, which is related to Ehlers Danlos, and my stomach, my gastro issues that have been really bad, also related to Ehlers Danlos. And now I'm in a lot of pain, and that's Ehlers Danlos. So I think in all the symptoms point to Ehlers Danlos flare. Those are all comorbidities of it. And unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it besides try to maintain, manage, and take the correct meds. As you saw when the video started, I had a mint in my mouth. I'm already done with it, and I already can feel the nausea. And I wasn't going to record tonight, but I was like, you know what? Get this video done. You said you were going to show a night, and I know I barely showed anything. But to be completely honest, I haven't been doing anything. I have been in my bed, and my stomach started hurting. So I took a I do this every time, dicyclomine. And I was like, you know what? Let me just finish the video so I can show you guys that when you're in a flare, it truly is you sitting around. I was drawing a little bit, and I could show you guys that. So I still color, but I've been doodling. And that's just like, you know, I get the paper and it's blank, and I'll do some doodles. I'm not a drawer per se, but I like to doodle. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I needed that. That really. So that's what I've been doing lately, is kind of just doing my little doodles. I did just start coloring another page, but it's not even close to being done. It's just like in the very initial stages of coloring. I can show you, it's right under here. I'm using it to balance, but here, I'll show it to you. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, I need it in order to balance the camera.
So I'm going to be taking it slow. Being in a flare, I can't control much besides how I approach it and what I do. That's my puppy that you hear. You want to see? He's like right. It's his bedtime. He is just curled up asleep. So if you heard that huffing and puffing, that's my dog. My husband's over there too, and you probably hear him like clearing his throat as he looks at me like, really? Oh, my stomach is really bothering me. I don't really know what to show when I'm like this because I honestly am just taking care of myself. I'm asking my husband to do a whole bunch of stuff, which I absolutely hate. And I'm really trying to like figure out in my brain how to not be so hard on myself and how to deal with this. A lot of it's mental because my physicals hurt so much. And I just want to be able to just get up and do whatever I want. But then when I do it, there's always repercussions because I am not in the physical strength to do so. And, oh, my stomach is really bothering me. I'm not going to stay here long. I don't need you. You guys don't need to see any of this. And it seems like my body is not even wanting me to sit up right now. So I am going to hope that the meds kick in. Did you text me that I took it, babe? Did you text me about the medication? That's something that I do with the medications is whenever I take one, and especially when I'm like this and my mind is very forgetful, I'll text my husband when I take it, and that way I have the time logged and he knows and I know where I'm at with the medications. We figured that out a while ago because there was a point where I literally would take a medication and there would be no recollection at all. I would think, did I dream it? Did it happen? And that just prevents any errors because I am taking a lot of meds. Oh, something that the pharmacist told my husband that I wanted to share with you guys. Zofran, if you haven't been told this, causes headaches. So you are trading nausea for a headache, but you gotta choose the lesser of the two evils. And usually I'll go with the headache because then I can take the ibuprofen. Okay, I'm gonna get going because obviously my body is up to something again. And I'll check in with you guys next week and hopefully we'll see if I've progressed or regressed. Let's hope for progress. I hope you guys have a good day or night. Take care.